Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Venkatesh Fluent Club. How are you friends? I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, I want to share you something which is very useful in order to speak good English. So I want to tell you about 10 useful idioms in this video. So please watch this video till the end. Definitely you will get something from this video. And if I talk about the idioms, idioms are phrases, but they don't mean always what the word says, but they have a special meaning. Using idioms in your English sounds natural, fluent, and more like a native speaker. So, without wasting of any time, let's get into the video. And the first idiom is break the ice. The meaning of this idiom is to start the conversation with someone you don't know well in a friendly way. And example of this idiom is I met my new neighbor and offered her tea to break the ice. And the second example of this idiom is the teacher told a funny joke to break the ice on the first day of class. Use this idiom when you talk about meeting someone for the first time. And the second idiom is piece of cake. The meaning of this idiom is something that is very easy to do. And first example of this idiom is don't worry about the exam, it's a piece of cake for me. And the second example of this idiom is for my sister, cooking biryani is a piece of cake. And use this idiom when you describe about simple tasks or simple easy things. And the third idiom is hit the shark. The meaning of this idiom is to go to bed or go to sleep. And example of this idiom is I am really tired, so I am going to hit the shark now. And the second example of this idiom is after working all the day in the fields, I hit the shack at 9 p.m. And you can use this idiom when you feel sleepy or tired. And the fourth idiom is under the weather. The meaning of this idiom is feeling sick or not well. And first example of this idiom is I didn't go to the market because I was feeling under the weather. And the second example of this idiom is she didn't join us today because she is a bit under the weather. And use this idiom when you talk about being unwell in a polite way. And fifth idiom is once in a blue moon. The meaning of this idiom is something that happens very rarely. And the first example of this idiom is my uncle visits our village once in a blue moon. And the second example of this idiom is I eat ice cream once in a blue moon only on special occasions. So you can use this idiom when you talk about rare activities or events. And the sixth idiom is kill two birds with one stone. The meaning of this idiom is to do two things at the same time with one effort. And first example of this idiom is I paid my bills and did some shopping on the way. Kill two birds with one stone. And the second example of this idiom is he cleaned the room and listened to an English podcast. Kill two birds with one stone. And this idiom is very helpful for describing about time saving actions. And the seventh idiom is the ball is in our court. The meaning of this idiom is now it is your turn to take action or make a decision. And first example of this idiom is I apologized for the mistake. Now the ball is in his court. And second example of this idiom is I gave her all information. Now the ball is in her court. And this idiom is very perfect in decision making situations. The eighth idiom is a blessing in disguise. The meaning of this idiom is something that seems bad at first but turns out to be good. The first example of this idiom is losing that small job was a blessing in disguise for me. Now I have a time to learn English language. And the second example of this idiom is missing the bus was a blessing in disguise for me. I avoided it from big traffic jam. Use this idiom when something bad turns into a good thing. And the ninth idiom is let the cat out of the bag. The meaning of this idiom is to tell the secret by mistake. And first example of this idiom is she let the cat out of the bag about surprise party. And the second example of this idiom is don't let the cat don't let the cat out of the bag. It is a surprise gift. And this idiom is useful when talking about secrets. And the final idiom is bite the bullet. The meaning of this idiom is to do something difficult or unpleasant that you have been avoiding. And the first example of this idiom is I hate going to the dentist, but I had to bite the bullet. And the second example of this idiom is he bit the bullet and told the truth to his parents. This idiom is useful when someone finally faces something hard. So, friends, these were 10 daily use idioms that you can use in your English conversations. Which idiom did you like the most? Comment below and try to use it in a sentence. If you learned something new today, please like my video and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more useful and simple English videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Venkatesh signing off. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.